Hey everybody, it's WillBits, and it is Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery side quest time. We're going to be doing Crushed. This one, I think, seems a little interesting. Investigate the commotion. First up, let's see what all we got here in the... Whoa, that is quite the commotion.
Give it back, you git. If you won't say you're sorry, I'll make you sorry.
New girl.
That'll teach you to be rude to us. Gryffindor rules.
What's going on, Penny?
I'm not sure, but whatever it is, it's drawn a crowd.
Let's ask around and see if anyone can fill us in. What's going on? It's been an hour asking around and probably looking at the fight that's about to break out, and for once, we didn't start it. Such a big crowd of people. Everybody's afraid of Emily. Who's Emily? Who is this Emily? Is Emily the new Marula, since Marula has become... She's kind of been defanged a little bit since she's our friend. Let's find out.
Apparently Ismelda accidentally bumped into Emily Tyler, that popular Gryffindor.
Oh, a Gryffindor bully. It's good. It's good trope switch reversal there. Emily Tyler? Oh, that Emily! The one who broke Bill's heart? That Emily! Emily's just such a generic name. I've totally blanked.
When Ismelda didn't apologize, Emily thought it a fitting punishment to snatch Ismelda's diary and read it aloud.
I don't know what Bill ever saw in her.
What's this? Don't tell me it's a love letter. If you read one more word, I swear, I watch you from afar, wishing for the day you finally look my way. For your eyes are a forest I'd willingly lose myself in, your smile a beacon of light in the darkness. I've yearned to tell you how I really feel, to stop hiding behind my poisoned tongue. Ooh, because I love you, Barnaby.
Ismelda has a crush on Barnaby? I'm shocked! Shocked! Well, not that shocked.
I thought the way she teased him was suspicious. This is undoubtedly the most pathetic thing I've ever read. I'm almost embarrassed for you. Ooh, it didn't even rhyme. Aren't the weird ones supposed to at least be creative? Honestly, you should be thanking me. You make a fool of yourself if you actually gave this to him. I mean, just look at you. A greasy-haired, spotty-faced toad who smells like she never bathes. Who could possibly ever be interested in you?
This is, I mean, Ismelda's she's pretty creepy, but... Don't make me have feelings for Ismelda! Come on! Ugh.
I can't watch this anymore. What should we do?
We should stop this. Hey! That's enough. Give Ismelda her book back, Emily. Come on.
Excuse me? She was rude to me. Why should I?
Because you've gone way too far. You're being a bully.
Because if you don't, I'll go tell Professor McGonagall. Whatever, she's learned her lesson. Anyway, let's go.
Come on. My posse, apparently, who I thought were just random bystanders.
I never asked you to help. But Ismelda, we were just trying to... I said I didn't need your help! Just leave me alone. Get lost, all of you. Come on, Will, let's leave her alone. I have a feeling she might want to talk when she's ready.
A little embarrassed right now. Emotions are high. It's a pretty hot situation.
I need to talk to you, Bits. Let's meet in the Great Hall after class.
All right. See you in a bit, Ismelda. Oh. House brightened while I was over there, and we actually won. I'll take it. This is actually a really neat sweater. I'm kind of glad I got this one. Sorry to the statistically 75% of you who didn't get it. Yeah, I like the animated sweaters. Those are cool. All right, okay, sorry. Too distracted. Ismelda, how's it going? Boo, 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 boo.
I told McGonagall about what Emily did. Ismelda seemed pretty upset. I heard her crying earlier. What did you do to Ismelda? She's acting even stranger than normal.
Not me this time. I'm a bystander, innocent bystander.
You finally here, Bits.
What do you want, Ismelda?
I wanted to say, if you're standing up to Emily for me, look, don't make me say it.
It's difficult to say. Thank you, I understand. But you said you didn't need my help. Yelled it even. Creatures in the Forbidden Forest probably heard you and are on their way right now to console me for how bad I feel about it.
I see a lot of things that I don't mean.
Well, you're welcome, I suppose, if that's all you want.
Wait! I hate to admit this, but I'm desperate. The truth is, I need someone to talk to, and I was hoping that could be you.
Why come to me? We're not exactly friends.
I can't talk to Marula about any of this. She'd only mock me. And I tried asking the Bloody Baron, but he refused to comment and then just kept laughing and spreading blood on all of my clothes. You're the only one I could think of. In case you haven't noticed, I don't have a lot of friends.
Is this about what happened with Emily, or just like in general?
The more I thought about what she said, the more I realized she might be right. The only way Barnaby would like someone like me was if he was forced.
Wow, Ismelda, I don't think I've ever seen you talk like this before. We can work on improving a lot of things. And some really minor changes would go a long way.
Yeah, well, don't get used to it. I still hate you.
Okay, it's not a good start. Also, I'm a little worried that this is going to be about her. How do I force
Barnaby to love me? I didn't mean that. It's just... can we talk or not?
I suppose. I can hear you out at least. Try to talk you down from, using some horrible spells to try to force Barnaby to love you.
Why should I make a fool out of myself by confessing to Barnaby?
You'll find out if he feels the same way. Get the rejection over with is also, rip that band-aid off, but probably not a very convincing argument.
Why would he like me?
You've been friends for a really long time. You have a lot in common. You like the same color. Neither of you is very smart. We're not going to tell her that one. No, that's not too mean.
What if he hates me?
Barnaby doesn't hate anyone. Anybody. Also, you could then hurt him. You could destroy his stupid little face for daring to admit it.
I hate to say it, but you make sense. I won't know how Barnaby reacts until I confess.
Get at least that starting ground. Maybe he at least is willing to talk about it.
I just hate to admit it. You might have a point about confessing to Barnaby. I won't know how Barnaby feels until I ask him. The problem is, how do I ask? I've fancied him for years, but I've never been able to tell him. Not to mention that I've barely been able to speak to him since I cast Averte Statum on him back in 3rd year.
I'll help you. I might not know much about romance, but as one of my best friends, I know Barnaby pretty well.
Agreeing to talk to me is one thing, but actually helping me? Willingly? No Imperious curse needed because I'm ready to cast it on you! Why would you want to help me confess to Barnaby?
Barnaby might feel the same way. I care about Barnaby and want what's best for him, and maybe you're what's best for him? If helping you two gets together makes him happy, then that's what I'll do. If he's happy, I'm happy.
You say that, but do you really mean it?
The problem is, this might be too big of a job for me alone. Luckily, I know just the person who could help. Barnaby, how should we talk to you?
Who can help me prepare to talk to Barnaby?
Oh, Liz, fellow Slytherin. Andre, interesting choice. Penny is a full 10. And I do like including Penny in things. We're gonna press the big 10 button. Penny's the nicest, most sociable person I know. If anyone can help you make friends, it's her. Gonna push this into makeover.
I hate pretty popular girls like her, but she did seem concerned for me back in the courtyard. If she's willing to help me, I guess I'm willing to listen. But if she tries to turn me into a teacher's pet like her, I'll transfigure her brains into snakes.
And then she'll use those snakes in potions. Penny will take it. She doesn't care. Makeover, 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 makeover.
If Ismelda needs me, I'd be glad to help. I'll head to the History of Magic classroom now.
Makeover, makeover, makeover. For me and you. It's a Clone High reference, which I assume everyone knows. Thanks for coming, Penny. Binz is out, so we won't be disturbed here. Not that he would really stop us, even if we were doing this in the middle of history class.
To be honest, Will, I was a little surprised to hear you were helping Ismelda.
I'm still a little surprised myself, and in fact, feel free to talk me out of it.
Well, I'm glad you are. I'm a firm believer in giving second, or in Ismelda's case, maybe fifth or sixth chances. You do realize I'm standing right here, don't you? Anyway, what do you need me to do?
Also, we know you're there. You're just usually mean to us. Okay, you should know that. Ismelda's social skills could use some work before she confesses her feelings to Barnaby. Also, everything else.
I'm glad to hear you decided not to give up after the Emily incident. What does that make you glad? I don't know, I just hate to see people upset. You nice people are weird.
Anyway, Penny, since you're great at making friends and relating to others, I thought you'd be a great tutor. A tutor in, at least, how to fake being social.
What's wrong with my social skills, huh?
Picks ear, eats it.
I don't understand.
You threaten to kill Gryffindors on a daily basis.
Yeah, and?
Sorry, Penny, looks like you have a lot of work ahead of you.
Thankfully, I'm up for the challenge. Let's get started. Lesson number 1. Keep your threats private. I write them in my diary. Write their name and how they're gonna die, and hope that a magical being just happens to kill them that way at the right time. So far, it hasn't worked. But boy, do I have a notebook full of names!
Penny! This is the wrong direction! To push Ismelda in! With your Death Note references. Alright, so we've now fixed. We've now My Fair Lady'd Ismelda, right? She's fixed now? Fixed?
We went over listening and social skills, tips for making friends and sharing. We could go over smiling again. Please, the rain in Spain falls. No more smiling. My cheeks hurt as it is.
You couldn't even say it, Ismelda. Thanks, Penny, but you've done plenty. I know Ismelda appreciates it too.
Thank. You know what I mean.
Can't say the words. We'll keep working on that. Working a little harder on that. Literally just saying thank you shouldn't be that difficult.
Don't worry, Ismelda. Just be yourself and everything will turn out great. I'm rooting for you. So I can threaten to kill Gryffindors? Sorry, let me rephrase. Just be yourself minus the death threats against Gryffindors. Or anyone in general. Even Gryffindors that neglected me all my life?
What?
Nothing. Bits, meet me in the training grounds. I got something I want to teach you this time.
Okay. Something's in it for me.
Meet me in the training grounds. This time I'll do the teaching.
Okay. I will learn a new spell. I like having spells added to my repertoire. Give me a reason to do these. What's in it for me? For all of these side quests. You wanted to teach me something, Ismelda? Here with Emily conspicuously looking on in the background?
Since you spent so much time teaching me, I thought I'd say Thanos very much. I thought it'd show me appreciation by teaching you one of my favorite spells.
Don't tell me it's one of the unforgivable curses.
I wish.
No, that's coming up next, though, apparently.
But it is a terrible curse that inflicts terrible suffering and agony upon its victim.
Great!
The curse of the bogies.
The bogies or the boogies? The bogies. The or the bougies. The curse of the bougies. The curse of the bourgeois. The curse of the bogies, but that just gives someone a cold.
Exactly. What could be more cruel than giving someone a stubborn, severe cold that just won't go away?
Oh, so it is the boogies. We're giving them the boogies.
Plus, it's great for getting out of History of Magic class.
Well, Binz doesn't even take attendance.
What, did I say something wrong?
I think this might be the first time I've ever seen you genuinely smile.
Yeah, well, I don't have all day, so you better listen up because I'm only gonna go over this once.
Alright, let's learn about the boogies! Blame it on the boogie. Alright, curse the bogies.
I think you got it. Give it a try on me. Don't worry about holding back.
Mucus ad nauseum. Really? Really? Are you sure those are the magic words? Mucus ad nauseum? We're not even gonna... fine, whatever. Burp, burp, burp. We're in a Mucinex commercial. Hey! Have you seen the guy whose nose I live in? Can't seem to find him.
Judging by how I feel like I got hit by the night bus and my nose is like a tap, I'd say it worked. Alright, time to go talk to the love of my life. Achoo!
Even your sneezes sound violent. You gonna be okay?
I'll be alright. I know the counter curse. But I better get going. I want to confess to Barnaby before class starts.
Wait, I'm coming with you.
What? Why would you want to watch me confess to Barnaby?
To watch you fall on your face, not to keep to support you. I actually don't like the button, this one. I'm gonna say to support you. Sometimes these situations are easier if you have moral support. Plus, if I'm there, I can intervene in case things get awkward.
I guess that makes sense. Not that anything would ever be awkward. I appreciate it. Meet me in the care of magical creatures. I'm ready to confess to Barnaby. Meet me in care of magical creatures classroom, but be discreet about it.
Okay, alright. Oh yeah, this started. The Pink Inquisitor. Get full stars in your class, yada yada yada. You know the drill on these go. You get a cool, like, Valentine's-y sort of outfit. I think I like the girl outfit better on this one, generally. But you know, pink, nothing wrong with that. Are all the talkies over here? No, there aren't any.
There's Barnaby. Ugh, I feel like someone cast a jelly legs curse on me.
I did that earlier. Repeatedly. You really like him, don't you?
More than I've ever liked anyone.
But you bully him. I mean, you know, I know that's just a way sometimes when you just don't know what to do with your feelings, but you just know you feel strongly. Sometimes you lash out. I'm rooting for you. Good luck, Ismelda. I hope everything works out.
You're determined to get me to say that word, aren't you? But it is nice to know someone supports me. Anyway, I agreed to let you come, but try not to let Barnaby see you. This is embarrassing enough as it is. Here goes nothing.
Alright. 3 hours listening in on this conversation. Ooh. Why are all these Murflaps here? Well, it's been ages since I last talked to you, Ismelda. Shut up, Murflaps. I'm trying to eavesdrop on this conversation. Hey, Ismelda, did I have that chin that you remind me of an augury? I don't know if that's a good start to this. Alright. Let's see how the initial contact went.
I felt this way for a long time. And I've been meaning to tell you this for a while now, but I was afraid of how you'd react. What I'm trying to say is, I like you, Barnaby, a lot.
But you attacked me and called me dumb all those times. Oh, I thought you hated me.
I could never hate you. Oh. Actually, I love...
Nifflers, swimming in the Black Lake, shepherd's pie. Oh wait, those are all things I love.
Forget it. I was thick to ever think this would work. I should have just forced you to love me from the start using dark, black, evil magic, the only thing I'm good at.
Hey, Barn! Was it something I said? Does she really hate shepherd's pie? Maybe she prefers pools. Don't worry, Barnaby. I'll take care of it. And maybe she'll come back and take care of you. Still, I don't like the sound of that last comment. I'd better find her. She's gonna do some bad dark blacks. Bad dark blacks.
I'll keep an eye out for Ismelda. I'll let you know if I find her.
Alright, see you in a bit, Penny. Okay, time's up. Let's spy on Ismelda. Make sure she's not doing any dark black magics. Black, dark, evil bads. Hey, Jay, don't help her do dark, black, evil bads. Thanks for helping me find Ismelda, Penny.
You're welcome, Will, but what's wrong? You sound concerned.
Barnaby misunderstood Ismelda's confession, and she ran away, upset. And also, I keep thinking this snitch on my shirt is a bug, and I keep wanting to go, ah! But it's just an animation. I'm worried she'll do something drastic. She mentioned something about forcing Barnaby to love her.
Like with a love potion? They're powerful, dangerous, and banned from Hogwarts.
Which, Ismelda might be as well. Banned. And dangerous and powerful. That would explain why she's talking to Jay. Let's listen in and see if we can find out for sure what she's up to. Alright, 3 hours of peeping in. Can't decide if I feel sorry for or angry at Ismelda. You can be both. You can feel both things at once.
I might need you again.
Oh yeah, they're definitely getting the potion. This is a rush order, so it'll cost you a little extra. We have to wait till they actually say love potion or one of his commonly known euphemisms before we make the bust. You have to actually use, not fanged frisbees. Come on. Come on. Alright, I intentionally understarred that just so we could keep moving. Strategery.
So all I have to do is have him eat this sandwich, and he'll fall in love with... ...
Sandwiches? Stop right there. I don't want to know. I just provide the love potions. He said love potions! Move, move, move! Go get him! Go, go! What you do with them is entirely up to you. Get him! Jump on him! Freeze! It's the wizard police.
Wait, Ismelda!
Oh, wait, Ismelda.
Please, you don't have to do this!
Well, my business here is done. If you ever need anything interesting again, just send me an owl.
Leave me alone, Bits. I have to do this. After I confessed, I realized I was thick to ever think Barnaby would ever like me as more than just a friend. This love potion is the only way we'll ever be together. That's not true! Easy for you to say. Just look at you. You're popular and pretty, blonde. Oh, this might be the only option I have. What do you think I should do, Bits?
Poison Barnaby. Kill him. No, don't use the love potion. Just don't give Barnaby the love potion infused sandwich. The feelings that love potion creates aren't real love. Sure, Barnaby will obsess over you, but it would all be fake. It would be really, really shallow. You don't want that, do you? She does. She absolutely wants that. You might even be happy with the results for a while, but it won't last. And in the end, Barnaby might end up resenting you.
I never thought I'd say this, but you're right, Bits. I didn't think about how Barnaby would feel about this. I'd rather just be friends than possibly have him hate me. For what it's worth, I think you're making the right choice, Ismelda.
Oi, me too! Oi, don't give me a bad sandwich. I'll eat it anyway, though.
Barnaby, how much did you hear?
Everything after the word sandwich. My mind automatically tunes in at the mention of food. I was several rooms down. Just came wandering in. It's like a cat opening up a can.
Someone cast the killing curse on me now and put me out of my misery.
I'm sorry I hate you, Ismelda. I thought you just really hated shepherd's pie. Huge communication breakdown happened. Probably my fault. Do you forgive me?
Of course. I, better go make sure no one accidentally eats this thing.
Don't eat it either, Penny. Penny's gonna end up falling in love with, like a candy bar wrapper on the ground, and that's gonna be a whole chapter. Thanks for talking to Ismelda out of using that lab potion on me, Will. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me. Or at least, it's in the top 10. You're in there a few times, though. You're always doing nice things for me, and thinking of me, and helping me understand big words. I really like that. I really like you.
Hello? I'm still here.
Down, boy. Bring it down a notch or 7.
We need to talk, Barnaby.
That's okay, Will. We can continue this another time. Yeah? Alright? You know what I mean?
Let's meet later, Bits. I'd like to talk to you too.
Are we friends now? Is everybody... Did we defuse the bomb? Is everything okay?
I need to tell you something. Come to Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom and we'll talk.
Okay. Alright. Let's put this chapter to bed. I can trust that Pentagon not to tell a professor about my, extracurricular activities, right?
Rumor has it that someone's been selling love potions.
Don't know anything about that.
You're not trying to steal another one of my friends, are you?
I thought I stole you from her. Look, if we're all friends, nobody's stealing anything. We've just merged cliques. That's fine. You wanted to talk, Ismelda?
Yes, but let's wait until after class. I need a little bit more time to collect my thoughts.
Alright. See you after class. 8 hours. Always for the long one there at the end. Okay. Defense Against the Dark Arts. That seemed to mostly go about as well as it could have, I think. Except this is where it backfires, and like instead of either of them liking each other, now they both like me, and the love, like, pentagram just expands. Ooh, just in time for the ball that's coming up. Still haven't decided who I'm dating for that. If anybody has any, absolute last-minute feedback, because I've seen the splash screen. It's a-coming. Okay. Alright, Ismelda, what's going on? Now the class is over, what did you want to talk about?
Just that Barnaby and I talked it over and we decided we're better off as friends.
And that doesn't upset you?
Of course it does, but I don't want to ruin our relationship by pressuring him if he's not interested.
That's surprisingly mature and level-headed of you. That's a very adult decision, Ismelda. Good job. I guess Penny's lessons worked.
Besides, I realized he was too soft for me when he was showering you with compliments. I'm more interested in someone who will bathe in the blood of my enemies, yeah, while a guitar solo just rips in the background.
Maybe I spoke too soon. Then I take it that you've moved on?
Luckily for you, yes.
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't tell me that you don't have feelings for Barnaby.
I know. I mean, you know, he's a nice guy, but we're just friends. Barnaby and I are just good friends.
If you say so.
Interesting.
Anyway, I guess I just wanted to let you know that I appreciated your help with all of this.
Does this mean you don't hate me anymore?
I never actually hated you. I hate who you remind me of.
Who's that? Who do I remind you of?
Yeah, my older sister. Ever since I could remember, she's been perfect. Smart, pretty, liked by everyone. So perfect that my parents didn't need or notice me. I tried to get their attention, turning my sister's trophies into toads, hexing the neighbors, shaving the cat. But for everything I did, she did something better, becoming Gryffindor prefect, joining the Ministry of Magic. At some point, it stopped just being an act.
This isn't Emily, is it? That would be too weird. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I'm sorry, Ismelda. No one deserves to go through that.
It's fine. I don't need your pity.
So, if you don't hate me, does that mean we're friends? And we can get sandwiches together and level up stat points?
Don't push it. But I guess I could threaten bodily harm against you less often.
That's something, I guess. I think that qualifies as being your best friend at this stage of things. But I better be going. Let this chapter just fizzle out.
Oh, just one last thing. Thanks. Oh, and if you tell anyone about any of this, I won't hesitate to cast the killing curse on you. And I won't do it with a wand. Just stab you in your sleep.
Alright, that's the end of the side quest. Got a couple tasty gems and some intellect points, and that's gonna be it for the side quest. Relationships going all over the place. More on that next time. See you guys. Bye for now.